Hello, Katie here from Katie's World. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be putting together one of my page kits, and this is the 4th of July fireworks Mickey and Minnie castle page kit. If you'd like to pick this up, please check in the description below this video. There's a link where you can purchase this kit and put it together along with me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As an option, if you'd like to ink the edges just to add a little something extra to the decorative papers, you can. I'm choosing not to do that for this one. And I'm going to be using my Tombow tape runner. You can use liquid glue, double-sided tape, or the tape runner. And this is a permanent adhesive. I'm just going to center it on the cardstock. Now in the kit, your papers come 12 by 12. You'll just have to trim down the background paper, the fireworks paper, to be 1/4 of an inch smaller, and those are in the directions with your kit. Okay, so now the photo mats. In your kit, you're going to receive navy blue photo mats. I don't have pictures to put on mine right now, so I'm going to put a white piece of cardstock. This does not come in your kit. This just represents your photo. And I just want to temporarily add it here, so I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive in the center, and I will go ahead and remove this once I have my photos ready to put on the page. I did forget to add the bottom strip of decorative paper, so I'm going to go ahead and do that before I start gluing those down. You'll also receive this gray bricks paper. You'll need to trim it down to be 11 3/4 in length. And I'll go ahead and place this down now. Oh, and I have run out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up with my liquid glue because I'm out of the tape runner. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the photo mats down. put this over a little farther than I had wanted it. That's okay. If it was just the tape runner, it would have come up, but it's liquid glue. I don't want to mess with that. I'll just rip it apart. So it's okay. It's going to look good either way. All right. So now this one is going to go over here. This one is going to tuck under. So I'm actually going to put this one down first since that's going under the bottom photo mat. And I don't want any glue where it overlaps that picture, because then I won't be able to take a photo in there because there's no picture yet. If you already have a picture down, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to pull this up, and now I know don't put any glue right there. Want to make sure. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now this one. Okay, so I've already done my paper piecings. You can find those videos on my YouTube channel right now, and showing how I piece these together. I added dimension, putting foam squares underneath the centerpiece. Also the castle has foam squares between this layer here, and you'll see that if you watch those videos. You'll see exactly how I put that together. I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Kate Cuttables. Please check her out. She has some awesome cut files. This was one of hers, as well as the fireworks title. She does an amazing job. And then here's a great picture of Mickey and Minnie that I made, and this is gonna go about right there. Now I'm not gonna do the foam squares on camera, just because for the sake of time, but the Mickey's gonna go there. The castle's gonna get centered right down here, if you can see that. And actually I may just glue the castle on flat because it's already popped up so much. But we'll see. I don't know. I'll probably pop it up. Now this one, I might do flat. What I'm going to do is, it's actually going to overlap the page. Let's see. So yeah, this one's going to trying to see. It's going to go something like that. I'm just trying to decide if I want to make it flat or pop it. Because this, the title and the castle already have dimension in them. I think I might glue them on flat, but pop up Mickey and Minnie. So let me see how much time I have left on my camera. Okay, I think I have time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this because, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So when I overlap images, whatever is going to have the largest portion, I glue that part on first and then trim it off and then glue the smaller part. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to remove these out of the way. And this is the tricky part because it's overlapping 1, 2, 3 places that I have to not put glue. So I'm going to put, this is just the tape backing. I'll put one there. This I'm going to line up with the page itself. And then here, right there. Okay, so that's where I don't want glue. So somehow I've got to turn this over. I know this was just a little bit over, so I'm just going to use that. And go ahead and add my glue on the edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want it to adhere to your page and not fall off, so it should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and add that. Okay, I'm going to stick this under here just to be safe. And you can always leave that there while the glue's drying just in case, because it's slick, because it's a sticker backing from the foam squares. And that way if there is glue, see it looks like, yeah, I did have some glue there, so that's good. But I put that under there because then it'll dry. And of course you want to slide it out before it fully dries, but I might actually be going up too high, which is probably why there was glue. I think I'm okay. Okay. This side. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. So now I'm going to turn it over, and with my scissors, very carefully trim. I'm going to just brace the scissors against the edge of the cardstock. Now you don't want to do any double cutting, so just be very careful. You get a smooth cut. It's hard to see because it's the same color. Okay. Hopefully all these little pieces stay on. Hopefully I had glue all the way to the ends. Okay, so now you've got this little piece. So we're going to place the page together. Make sure it's even top and bottom because it's going to lay in your book. If it's not, make sure the bottom's even when you're doing this, because obviously it's the bottom that's going to line up, but it looks the same. So they're side by side. So now I want to add glue. So I'm putting this at the corner of the photo mat. I'm going to turn this over, and that's where I'm going to place my glue. You want it all the way to the edge. I'm just a little bit away from the edge here. Okay. Place the page together. Turn it over. Gotta butt it up against it. Just press it down real nice. Yeah, it's probably good I'm doing it flat since I'm having to do all the cutting and everything. It'd be harder with the foam squares. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and stick down the castle. Now I don't need this in my way for the moment. So the castle, we just want to center it left to right, and then about a, let's see, maybe about a ½ inch. I'm just kind of looking at the design of the brick too. I might just line it up with the brick. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay. That looks good. So the flags, we don't want to put glue on the flags. Actually, it's only the flags that overlap. I mean, a little bit right there. Okay, so these flags, no glue. And then this one, just the tip. I don't know if that's off camera. So I move it up a little bit. Okay, let's do some liquid glue here. Put some glue on these flags. It says okay. This is a really big piece and this glue dries quickly, so hopefully we'll have enough time to get it down. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up with the brick and center it left to right. Press it down. Now once you get your pictures on, or if you already have them on, obviously go ahead and glue the flags down. But in this case, I will, when I go to put my pictures on, I will pull up the white, add the pictures in, and then probably just do a little dab of glue on the flags because I don't want those to break off. Okay, so there's the right page all done. And let's go ahead and finish up the left page. So I'm going to close up my glue. I always wipe off the tip and the pin and then tuck it back in there to avoid it clogging up. I love how this page came out. It's red, white, and blue, but I don't know if you've noticed, it doesn't actually say 4th of July. So you don't have to do 4th of July pictures. You're not confined to that. You can do any pictures watching the fireworks at Disneyland or Disney World, or anywhere. I mean, it could be any occasion because it just says fireworks, and I did that on purpose. That way you're not locked into one specific theme. Or it could be 4th of July, but you don't have to necessarily be at the park. So yeah, I really love how this page came out, and I can't wait to get some pictures on here. This is the time-consuming part, getting all these little squares off. I would love to see your pages that you've created, that you've put pictures. If you have any page kits that you've put together of mine and have pictures on them, please tag me in them. I'm on Instagram, Katie's World Scrapbook, and please tag me. I would love to see your work and all the fun smiling faces. Okay, this looks ready to go. Oh, of course I forgot. Okay, I don't want it to stick up there. So, well, this is what you do. If you forgot to do that, you just take your tape backing and just put it right back on there, because it's not the first time that I've done that. Okay, I don't know exactly, so I'm going to line that up at the bottom of the photo mat, see where it is I want to stick it, and I wonder if I should do that with a hand too. Okay, so it's those two and the hand. Should be okay. Alrighty. So let's see. I think that looks all right. So I could stick the hand down, actually. Okay. And I'm just going to check in here. Yep, that's good. Done. I love it. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to pick up one of these kits, if you haven't already, please click on the link below. And it will take you to my Etsy shop where you can pick up one of these kits. If it happens to be sold out, just go ahead and message me, and we will be making more, but go ahead and message me and I'll let you know the status of that. We try to keep them in stock as much as we can, but it's just my husband and I. Sometimes we get help from our friends, which is wonderful. We do appreciate that, but thank you so much. I can't fit the whole thing on camera, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more videos, please click the subscribe button and click that bell for notifications. Thank you so much again for watching.